Hi, this is Brian Ford. I am with Building Futures Marketing. I am doing an update on analytics for our Royaltie Bluetooth gems, just to kind of show you the success that we are having. I've done a few things over the weekend. I think I mentioned it in my last video, I'm not sure, but have had fantastic results. So I'm going to get to that real quick and show that to you. If you don't know what Royaltie is, Bluetooth marketing technology, apparently my phone notifications are coming up here, and it won't let me move over. I'll have to hide that next time. If I get anything interesting on my phone, I guess you guys will see it, or I'll have to re-record this. If you want more information about me, what I do, you can go to building. Don't go to this one right here because I've changed it over to Building Futures Marketing. And I just have been really busy, so I haven't switched the link over yet. I know that's really easy, but anyway, that's me. You can see everything I do, contact information anyway. Um, if you want to get here, you can go to just type in royalty.buildingfutures.marketing, and that'll take you right here. I'll put a link in the I'll put a link down below too, so you can see. That'll give you more information as to what the Bluetooth technology is and how it works. Just a simple overview. Basically, what Royaltie gems are is they're Bluetooth beacons, and they have a about the size of a quarter, a little bigger than the size of a quarter. You put on your key ring, put it anywhere. I have one on my key ring, and I've got two in other various locations, and they're small and easy to hide. Sorry, I had to take a break for a second. My daughter needed me for something. Okay, so basically what the Royaltie gems are, I showed you that a second ago. They're Bluetooth beacons. They send out a Bluetooth signal in a 100-foot radius, so anybody within that radius will automatically get a notification on their phone. And it's just like I don't have mine on my phone right now. Basically what they'll get a notification, when you scroll down you get an email or whatever like that. It just shows up right in there. So if you have an Android phone with the Bluetooth on, it automatically pops up. Again, it's a great concept. It's really cool, but if nobody's clicking through to the websites, it doesn't really matter. So we do testing, we do analytics. The numbers don't lie, and we wanted to see exactly how these would turn out. This is my second analytics video. We actually created a site that shows. Let me get rid of some of these other. Keep that up later. Okay, basically we created a site. The homepage explains what Royaltie is, how it works, and everything like that. So you can either go here or go there. If you want to get to this one, it's similar to the last one. You just type in instead of royalty.building futures, you go Royaltie gems building futures marketing. I mean, I had it folded up that way. You guys know how to get there. Okay, so it's either royalty.buildingfutures.marketing or royaltiegems.buildingfutures.marketing. But this is the one that actually has the tracking analytics. So all you have to do is come up here, click on tracking analytics. And so just to show you kind of what's on this page, I have some explanations. I basically use bit.ly links to track where all of my links, how many clicks I'm getting to my websites. And so these are day by day, and I have them broken up. And I changed a lot of the promotions, a lot of the wording and the landing pages just to see if the conversion is the same. And so far, I found that it's pretty universal. Regardless, I'm getting the same amount of click-throughs almost for any promotion I get, regardless of where I have. So I've got, for example, I've got one that I have stuck at the UPS store, and regardless of the promotion that I have on it, I get an average of 35 to 55 a day. So you can kind of see, go through there. But this is the exciting one right here. So, well, first of all, just going through here, we started tracking them on the 20th of September. The first one, and then the other two we started on the Saturday, the 23rd. And so we've just been tracking them occasionally. We'll turn them off for most of the day just to test the tracking to make sure that the results that we're getting are all coming from the gems and not from various locations, which they shouldn't be, but we always like to know. So since September 20th, Um, we have had over 1,700 clicks to our website, and that's a lot. Um, because I'm not doing any SEO. I do that. I do SEO and stuff, but this is all just based off of the gems tracking and placing it in different locations. The gem number one, I generally just carry around with me on my keychain. I don't work around a lot of people. I work from home. Most of that is going to Circle K way too often to get sodas. Keep picking up and dropping off kids at school, going to the store, going to the UPS store to pick up packages, just different things like that. Nothing crazy. I'm not like hanging out at like any ball games or which I want to, but yeah, I'm not. I'm wearing Bears stuff because the Bears are playing today. So hopefully they won't get beat too bad by the Vikings. Um, and then hold on, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I gotta take care of an issue and then I'll get back to the analytics. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, go Bears. Uh, like I said, hopefully they won't get beat too bad tonight. Maybe they'll actually even win. We'll see what Trubisky does. Um, so gem number two is interesting. So I did something different with this on Friday. What I did is I went over to. I'm in Arizona. I won't say exactly where. Most of if you know who I am, you know where I am. But if you don't, then I don't necessarily want you to know where I am, I guess. But my business is out of Santan Valley. I'll give you that. We're in between Mesa and Florence. A lot of people know where Mesa is, maybe not so much Florence, unless you've been in the prisons down there. Yeah, they have lots of them. So anyway, so I went over to the Chandler Mall and I hid one of my beacons in a flower pot in the food court just to see what would happen. I took a little bit of adhesive, basically just. Oh, you're not showing the. There we go. Took some adhesive, stuck it to the back right here, and stuck it in a flower pot when nobody was looking, just to see what would happen. So the first day I had 95 hits. Now I only got on Friday. I got there halfway through the day, and then Saturday and Sunday, 165 and 175 hits respectively, which is pretty freaking incredible. And I've had some conversion, which is good, but I'm paying more attention right now to the click-through rate because we're testing the Royaltie Bluetooth gym. So here's the deal. Regardless of where I have it, whether I'm driving around, whether I have it at a UPS store or at a mall, where there are people at, when the notifications are coming through on their phone, they are clicking on them. So it is working. It's just a matter at that point of fine-tuning your message so that it converts. And that's what we're doing. That's what I'm testing. And I'm not going to show that because that's not the purpose of this video. But people are clicking on it. People are using it, and it is being effective. If you have a business that you are trying to get more exposure in the local market, this is a good way to do it. I've got 3 gems. You can buy 1, you can buy 3, you can buy 8, whatever. I've got a baseball that bought 10. They're putting them all around Scottsdale. Just to drive in new customers, and it's been working pretty well so far. And anyway, well, I'll give you another hint. I've got another, and I won't tell you. Well, he's in Iowa, and he owns a certain type of store. It's not a bad store. I just don't want to give his thing away, so people are looking for it. He's in a specific type of industry where he has a lot of competitors. So basically, what he's done is he ordered 10 as well. They're friends, so they ordered the same amount, and then he's placing them next to all of his competitors. He's hiding them right next to the front door. So when people are, and it's a store, people go in and where they're walking around or walking by, they're all getting advertisements for his place instead of theirs, which is highly hilarious. Now, he only started doing that last week, so we don't have a lot of the numbers to see what the conversion is. But I thought it was crazy. We are tracking click-through rates on that, and the click-through rates are going well. It's just a question of how much money is it driving it now. So, but again, that's the message. Once you get them to the landing page, that's your job. Whether you're doing the landing page or you're paying us to do it, or you have another company that you're paying to create the landing pages and to create the marketing. The marketing system behind that. Regardless of all that, the Bluetooth gems are working. People are getting them on their phones. They are clicking through on them, regardless of where the gems are at. Like I said, whether they're in high traffic malls, they're in stores and subdivisions, they're on your keychain, driving around, going to school, going to the store. When people are seeing them, they are clicking on them. and clicking on the link messages, and they are going through. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Cool numbers. Again, since the 20th, I've had 1776. Hey, that's a good year. And 1776 click-throughs, and I'm not doing anything except for using the gems to get those. Now you might want to take off about 15 of those, because we do some testing to make sure that initially that the links work, and that everything's going through. So maybe take 15 to 20 off that. Still pretty impressive. Thanks for your time. Again, if you have questions, the other thing too is if you want to see the actual analytics on each of each of the gems, you can go through. I put them through here. If you're familiar with this is basically a timeline. You can see the time of the day. See, the cool thing is it's not happening all in clusters. It's all throughout the day, which means it's different people in different areas clicking on these. So it's not all just happening with one person clicking on it a bunch and a bunch and a bunch. So anyway, so you can go through and see those analytics. Again, this is number 2. This is the Chandler Mall one. So you can see I had a promotion on it before. That was for a network marketing mastermind group that I'm doing, and that's actually going pretty well. If you have questions on that, let me know, and I can get you some information on that. But this is the thing: 165. 157, and then I've got a bunch today, and I mean it's 11:38, but I had a ton before they even opened, which I'm guessing then workers and stuff, people driving by, were clicking on them. See, I can go ahead and let's go back here, and I'll just go to my Bitly. Give you an update. I'm just giving you an update on this because this is freaking. I'm excited about this one. So we're gonna go to top performing, and we're just gonna go to today because today's Monday. So we're only going to look at today's analytics. So far with I'm doing a promotion for basically I'm doing free optimization for Google Maps listings. If you sign up for monthly monitoring, it's like $50 a month, $53 a month, right? If that's something that you're interested in, go to that page, go to that link, and it'll take you there. Actually, don't go to that link because I don't want to mess up the analytics on it. Go ahead and I'll put the link in the YouTube video. So if you're watching this on the website, on the analytics website, click on the little YouTube thing at the bottom. It's like right around wherever, somewhere around here, I'm guessing. Just click on YouTube. It'll pop up in YouTube. It should, and then you should be able to see the comments. But so far already today, it's 11:39. Now, keep in mind they do all their timing in UTC, which is Universal Time Code. So basically that's one of the other things I put over here. If you go to the top of here, I'm in Arizona again, so you can see this is the conversion between UTC and our time frame. So their midnight, 12 o'clock is 4 or 5 o'clock. So that's basically when it's cutting off. So this is 81 clicks from between 5 o'clock yesterday and this morning. So this is basically where people were not there and not working. So you can see the gap there. This is last night. This is this morning. So since Friday, so we have 81 here. Let's just go through the numbers. I'm a numbers person. I just like numbers. They don't lie. They tell you that they're not here to impress you. They just like, this is what it is. So. All right, so 73 plus 165 plus 157 equals, I didn't do that right. Let's do it again. 157 plus 165 plus 73 equals 395 plus 81 so far. So 476 hits. Now, I did forget that here, I'll just go on this front page because that's what we're looking at it. Out of these 95, some of those were from the promotion I had before I clicked it over. So I went ahead and that's why I just isolated that. So this is, 73 of these were after I put it in the mall, and then the rest of them were before that with the other promotion. So, but so with just the numbers that we had at the mall, 400 up until this time, 476 clicks over the weekend, which is pretty incredible. So you can see what's, if you're trying to get, again, a local audience, you're trying to get people, you have a service, or you want trying to get people in your store to buy stuff. This is a great opportunity. Look, I do SEO. I'd be more than happy to do SEO for you. Social media management, that's expensive. Um, you're going to pay anywhere from $500 to $5,000 depending upon the area you're trying to get into, your industry that you're in. It gets really expensive. These gems, going back over here, look, you can get three for, where do they go? You can get three for $49 a month. If you want one, you can pay 25, but really for you just paying double and you're getting three of them. It's really good to have three because you can do a lot with them. So you can get three for 49, you can get eight for 99. There's huge return on your value, on your investment. Sorry. So look, more notifications. It's up to you. Take a look at it. I'm basically putting this information together. I'm tracking the link clicks so that people can see how active they actually are, how well they work, and they work fantastic. So so go ahead, again, get here, go to Royaltie, royaltie.buildingfeatures.marketing, take you right here. You can get a little more information, then go down and then sign up and get started. Look, there's no long-term contract. You use them as you need them. They're cool, they're nice, they're water resistant. So that's, I wouldn't go swimming with them or anything like that, but they're pretty good as far as how long their durability and stuff. I have mine in my pocket. I'm all over the place. I haven't had any problems with it. And just to get started, if you have questions, go ahead and contact me. Again, if you need my contact info, just go to Building Future. Oh, helps if I spell it right. Marketing. And I'll put this link in here. Go to contact. If it's between business hours, feel free to call me. If it's not, I won't answer. You can still text, and I may be able to get a response from you. But if you can always email me as well. So that's a better looking picture of me not wearing my bear stuff. Anyway, if you have questions, let me know. If not, you're ready just to get started and you want to try them out, then get going. Again, there's no long-term contract. Just so you know, when you do sign up, you pay for first and last month. Activation fee of $30, shipping fee of $10, and so you're gonna pay $138 if you're just buying 3. If you're buying 8, you're looking at $198. If you're just want to try it out with 1, you're gonna be looking at a total of $90 out the door. Now you can always buy more. If you buy 8, then anything over that is $12 each. So if you're like the other 2 customers that I have, or clients, I guess, they wanted to buy 10, they were looking at $246 at the door, and then $123 a month after that. So anyway, go here. You can find out how many you want to buy, order what you need. If you have questions, let me know. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.